And welcome back on the Good Morning Artesia radio show. There's a birthday, Debbie, that was posted here on the Facebook Live.
Whose
but it's
birthday?
on the 10th, so we'll save it. I'll write it down on the 10th. I read it. I saw my daughter's birthday, and then it says on the 10th. So I don't want to say it today. So we'll definitely mention it.
You'll
on
table
the 10th. Yeah, we'll do that. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Doing really good. Thank you.
Excellent. I goofed yesterday. I have the Bulldogs.org schedule, and then I have the Max Prep schedule. And I knew there was a change in the girls' soccer game time yesterday. I even said it on the radio yesterday. And then as I'm planning my day, I said, well, I'll go over to the pit and I'll get everything set up for the volleyball game and have it all ready to go. Mm-hmm. Got my camera person ready. Joby and Robbie will walk in and they'll just go. And then I'll head over to the soccer field about 5:15, 5:20, and I'll meet my other cameraman and we'll get all set up and I'll watch the soccer game and do that. So it's about 5:05 and I'm just about done at the volleyball pit. Got everything ready to go. Got the pass there for the camera person. I mean, everything's ready. Phone rings. And, hey, are you guys doing the soccer game today? I said, yeah, I'm just about done here, about to head over. Well, you know, it started at 5.
Oh.
And I knew that. I said that. But in my mind, when I was structuring the day, the afternoon, and how it was going to work, I looked at the Max Preps and saw 6.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, my gosh. So I felt bad because by the time I got over there and by the time a cameraman got over there, we'd be,
Game be half over.
Game be half over. So I called the cameraman and said, you can study tonight. You don't have to... You don't have to go do
We don't need you.
Don't need that. And then I sat and I watched the volleyball game, and it was pretty exciting. And our team beat Clovis 3-0. So
Congratulations. Excellent.
there was a great...
Way to go, girls.
Yeah, and there was a great, boisterous, loud student section there.
Nice.
And I guess I had forgotten that in order to sit in the student section at Artesia High School, if you are a boy, you are not allowed to wear a shirt. You have to not have a shirt on and paint a number of one of the players on your chest. So
I didn't know that.
there was a lot of that going on last night.
I don't have school-age kids, even high school-age kids here, so I'm not as involved with, like, the sports and stuff maybe as I should.
Yeah.
I do support them 100%, but...
Of course. So I didn't know that rule had been put in. Mr. Parker's going to be here in a little while, and so I'll ask him and say, is that a new requirement now? If you are a male student to go to the pit to sit in the student section, you cannot wear a shirt. You have to wear a mask.
Isn't that something? What's that rule? No shoes, no shirt, no service?
Yeah, I think it's no mask, no vaccine, no service is now what it is. So, anyway, Debbie's here to talk about the Artesia 9/11 Memorial Golf Tournament. It's this weekend.
This Saturday.
And you were telling me before we went on the air, you've got a good number of teams that have signed up. But
we do. We still have some slots open, so you're going to have to sign up quickly because
now,
they are going quickly.
They are going fast. Now, yesterday, the chamber ladies were here, and we spent a lot of time talking about your ball drop.
That seems to be a fan favorite, and we're the only organization that does that, from what I understand.
Well, you have connections.
We got some connections in high places, no pun intended.
To people that have a helicopter,
Exactly, and that's a necessity when we do the golf ball drop. But it's always a lot of fun, and we've got some cash money to give away if I can sell all 300 balls. We will be giving away $1,500 cash on the spot. So
on the spot,
that is something to look forward to. We also have, like we always do, our $25,000 hole-in-one grand prize. We've got raffle going on for the 2 custom-made 1911 handguns.
Okay.
And that's made by Heroes and Patriots. Unfortunately, I still don't have a photograph of those guns yet. You know, they're doing a lot of stuff in honor of the 20th anniversary of 9/11. So we just don't have that photograph yet. So I apologize about that. But as soon as I get it, we'll put it on our social media pages. And,
Okay.
you know, but we still got some raffle tickets for sale there. We're also going to be having a silent auction. What is it? Dirty D's Customs.
Okay.
They did an amazing piece for us. It's a 20 by 30 etched resin overlay item of our flag and the New York City skyline in honor of the 20th
Now,
anniversary
do you
of
have
9/11.
a picture of that online?
I didn't send that to you, but I will be putting that out there. It should be on our Facebook page.
Well, let me pull that up while we're talking, and
it's an awesome piece, and they put over 60 hours of work into that, David and Danielle. So we are super grateful that they
so it's
donated
Artesia 9/11?
Correct. Memorial.org. If you're going to the website, it should be on there.
Well, I'm going to Facebook.
Okay.
Because you said the picture's on Facebook,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then we've also got from the Inn of the Mountain Gods a 2-night stay.
Okay.
So that's another one of our giveaways. We're going to have mulligans for sale there. We've got, like I said, we've got plenty of time to sign up, but you got to do it quickly. So we need to get all those participant names in there for the country club so they can do their part. But we hope everybody could come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Greg's and Fen supply the burgers and hot dogs, so we're offering free lunch, soft drinks. I do want to thank some people. I've got TransAero to thank. They've been very generous. Regeneration Energy. Victaulic is going to be sponsoring our hole-in-one $25,000 grand prize. So I want to do a special shout out to them as well. Inn of the Mountain Gods, of course, they also have an event coming up, and that's going to be after ours, so it'll be the following weekend. They've got beers, brews, and barbecue from September 17th through the 18th. So they're going to have a pretty good little festival kind of thing going on there. So, but I did want to thank the Inn very much for donating that 2-night stay. We've got our regulars, Turpinning and Son. We've got a new one, Dupree Energy. They're going to be joining us. We've got Western Bank. We've got a few teams from the Border Patrol, so we want to thank them very much. Who else?
I'm glad they have time to play golf.
Cooling. Yes, no kidding, no kidding. Also, the other thing that I did want to mention is Artesia Fire Department. We're very short-staffed. We've got about 10 openings, and we're encouraging anybody with integrity and a good work ethic, not for the faint at heart, of course, but we are looking for firefighters. So if anybody's interested out there, it's a job that's not easy to do. But if you're dedicated and you want to make a difference in our community and serve our community with the critical services that we offer, then this is the place to be. And it's extremely rewarding. We're really looking for some good people. So reach out to either Chief Hope or myself. And come on board. We'd love to.
That seems like a lot of openings. I know everybody's struggling everywhere, but
law enforcement as well. We just, we're trying to get. We're still working on getting Christy Kiernan Boreal out here and her father. So that's still another thing we want to do to reach out to our youth and our mid-school kids and high school kids and whatnot. So we're working on that as well. We've got a lot of good things for the future planned. Reaching out to our veterans. We're trying to offer some mental health services, and in order to be able to do that, of course, we're seeking funds and donations and whatnot. So we're hoping that the community will support us in reaching out to the people that need it the most, our veterans, our first responders, even some of our kids. They're struggling, and we're hoping that we might be able to provide some needed mental health services, for anybody that's wanting to seek those type of services. But we're hoping to make a difference like that within our community. So we ask for your support. Anything y'all can do is greatly appreciated.
That's important. Those are important services that
absolutely
are provided.
Much needed.
Yeah. So. Does the helicopter ball drop, is that first and then everybody goes out to play golf? Or
we do our, we start off with a prayer, of course, and we're going to have Miss Allison Frazier leading the prayer for us on Saturday morning. And then everybody gets registered. We have a little team meeting, a little players meeting, and then they usually do that right around 9:30 or so.
Okay.
It all kind of depends on if Transaero's out on a call and whatnot. So we're kind of at their mercy, but they've always pulled through for us. So we thank them very, very much.
So the golfers are the ones that initially get to buy the golf balls.
That's correct.
And
the participants
in the tournament.
Yes.
So, and then if you've got any left over and there happens to be a couple of folks hanging around, then they might.
Well, absolutely.
But you should be a participant in the tournament.
Of course.
To do that. Now the raffle that you mentioned for the other prizes, is that open to the general public? Or?
That is open to the general public, and we'll be doing the drawing on Saturday, probably right around noon, and we'll do that live on Facebook. We've got some great volunteers helping us out, so I want to reach out to them and tell them thank you very much. Jeanette, Teo, Summer, Terry, you guys are amazing, and I know that you're going to make me proud. You all are very hard workers, and
they're going to have a lot of tickets
without our
sold,
volunteers.
Right? Yeah. They're going to have a lot of. They're not going to have any leftover tickets. They're all going to be sold.
I'm sure hoping not.
That'll be great.
Yes. So contact me if y'all need any tickets. If you want to sign up, you can reach me at 575-746-5057. It also rings to my cell. So again, I'm available 24/7.
Whether you want to be or not. Right?
Whether I want to be or not. So give me a call if y'all have any questions or need to sign up or pick up your tickets. Let me know.
Now, in the past, you've had the firefighters have done something at the Bulldog Bowl.
Correct.
On 9/11. Since 9/11 is on Saturday and you're doing the tournament this year, are the firefighters are they planning any kind of a ceremony or event or program this
They will
weekend?
always do what they've done in the past, and that's kind of just a thing that they do on their own to honor the fallen. On 9/11, they do the 110-story climb. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to do it this year at the bowl or at the training tower because we are so short-staffed. It's just kind of going to depend on how busy we are, and we may need to just do it a little bit closer at the training tower. But they do it every year, and again, they'll do it in full gear, and they always complete the 110 stories. So
that's a very important thing for them to do, and I'm sure it's done at fire departments.
Right, and they do
all
it
over
without,
the country.
Without the public. They take it upon themselves to do it in their own way to honor those that lost their lives on 9/11, especially the 343 firefighters.
Yep. So that's an important thing. So there's still time to sign up for the golf tournament.
Yes, sir.
Because you haven't started playing golf yet.
It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a beautiful day. I hear it's going to be in the 90s. Clear skies. So come and enjoy a great lunch. Have some coffee and donuts before play. And just come out and have a good time and show your support, patriotism, and unity, and help us honor the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
The thing to do.
Yes, sir.
And you mentioned your phone number, and they also call you to sign up for the golf tournament?
They can go on our website, www.
Now, you said there's pictures. I went to the, is the Artesia 9/11 Memorial Inc., is that your Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see any pictures of the items for the. You said there was a picture of the raffle, or there's just a.
I don't have a photograph of the guns yet.
Oh, okay.
So Yeah, I just don't. I don't have it at the at this
you
time.
you
but
have the slide of the.
It's forthcoming.
It's forthcoming. The 2 custom 1911 handguns. So.
Correct. And I will also, if I don't already have that etched resin overlay item by, gosh, I just got their logo, Dirty D's Customs.
Yes.
This piece, if I don't have it up, I'm going to be putting it up shortly. So
Okay.
I do apologize. I'm
No,
trying to get
that's
100
fine.
things done right before the
totally
tournament.
understand.
So
Totally understand.
it's always pressing right before. So
That's right. Trying to get everything done and ready to go.
Yes.
Good. Is there anyone else you wanted to thank or anything else you needed to mention today?
I think we're good. If I've missed anybody, I apologize. There's been so many people that have been instrumental in putting this tournament together. So if I missed you, it's not personal. Just
Fly.
just crazy.
He's going to die here in a little bit. So. Going to take care. He's buzzing around, bugging me. So, well, Debbie, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Thank you for having me, Gene.
We'll have to have you back again, do a recap, and let us know.
Absolutely, yes. I can share some results with y'all and then
Pictures of the ball drop and all that kind of stuff.
We'll have some good photographs and video, I'm sure.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yes.
Debbie, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you.
And we're going to take a break. See you